And I think that's probably because of the fact that Snake has so many tools that could easily like interrupt Greninja's combos, such as just the frame one grenade. So I'm interested to see exactly how Simple will have to like maneuver and play around this.
Yeah, I think maneuver is kind of the name of the game because like normally Greninja's approaches are just so like big, which is usually a boon, but it's just like such a deficit against Snake specifically, where it's like, oh, I'll just land on their shield with like neutral air. But that in this matchup will get you hit with a grenade, or like forward air is like usually a big hitbox, but that also just gets you blown up.
Yeah, but right now we're seeing like Simple doing a pretty decent of a job managing to just get those juggles, get those combos that he wants.
Right. A lot of percent definitely racking up too, and I was getting a little worried as those up airs landed too. The SK might just lose the stock soon, but we're slowing it down.
Now we're starting to see SK like set up those grenades. Oh, and uses the Hydro Pump.
Wow.
Wow, that was an absolutely immaculate play. Good read on noticing that he likes to recover up very high.
There's one thing too, like Snake usually gets away with, but you can't really go too high because it's a surprisingly strong win box too, as you saw right there. He's still on screen too, right? Like,
yeah. So you kind of just have to like Hail Mary it a bit, but I mean the Hail Mary worked.
True. Oh, it fell off?
Oh wow, I am so surprised that.
That is crazy.
Oh, but he just gave it by up smash, yeah.
Dude, Snake's got so many different things that you have to watch out for. It's like, okay, he didn't pull a grenade. Oh, I still got hit by the up smash.
Yeah.
Wow, big damage too. There was like 3 hits already tied it up.
Indeed. Yeah, you know, Snake's such an interesting character because he's so good at keeping you out, but he also does a great job at like fighting you up close.
Right.
There's a reason why he's considered to be a top 5 character.
Yeah, I think we're seeing it right there. You finally get around all those grenades, you get with neutral air, and you're at 50, and you're like, what happened?
Indeed. Oh, wow. And, you know, Snake using that, SK using that back air to pretty much avoid getting hit by that forward air, which is, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it just shows you just how good of a character Snake is. He's able to just maneuver himself out of tricky situations.
And like almost every situation he's got a few answers for, which is the big thing too. It's not just one answer that you can kind of expect and respond to. It's so many. Wow, he's also got that grab.
Indeed. Like that grab is it's so good because you can like use pretty much almost anything you want to like get a kill off of that. And then even if it's not good enough, then a higher percentage, boom, instant kill.
It goes from a near guarantee to a guarantee.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay. And I think right now SK might be a bit too high of a percentage to actually get hit by common forward air shenanigans. So Simple's gonna really need like a hard read or something in order to, you know, take the stock. And we're starting to see Simple just throwing out like a lot of forward airs, a lot of back airs to try to maybe potentially get a kill. And SK's just doing an absolutely great job at just staying alive.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Hope for some incidental damage, as it were. Up air, not gonna do it. Just gonna try and keep jumping up there, but man, that back air, another tool in Snake's arsenal. So good at the hurt box shifting. Helps you. Oh my, did he get it?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, it's stuck on. It is stuck on Simple right now, and Simple's in a very scary situation.
There it is. Somehow makes it back off the ledge. Up throw finally does it though.
But at 75%, like that's a pretty bad deficit if you are Simple.
Yep, stuck at the ledge right now. Interesting route there from SK. Giving up the stage to try and make something happen. Still fighting back though with the dash attack. Nice. Ooh, I like that. Holding the shield with the grenade just behind you.
Oh, yeah.
That C4 down center stage is something you have to worry about as well if you are Simple here. SK going high. You got to be careful though. Ooh, wow.
All right. Wow, that was smart because I noticed that he like did the B reverse grenade to like point it towards Simple as he goes for the back air.
Yeah, there's all these little things. I mean, so many things you have to worry about too. Oh wow.
I mean, but Simple is managing to bring it back. I'm like, it's a little scary. That up smash would have definitely killed.
Oh, hold on. That air dodge.
Wow. Oh, catching the air dodge with a forward air.
Wow, that's tough. I mean, if you're in that spot, I could understand getting so worried at one little like combo starter from Greninja that you're ready to hit the dodge button. I think taking the up air might have been preferred, or if you just get to ledge fast enough, maybe you don't get hit by that forward air, but that's tough. Great stuff from Simple to stay composed after just such a grueling match, like really fighting back from that deficit.
Oh yeah, exactly. Especially in a matchup like this where it's not in your favor too. Like you have to have a lot of willpower, and we're seeing that from Simple.
Wow. I love the aggressive approach right there.
Yeah, I mean, dash attack is a very good move. I don't think Snake has a single bad move in his arsenal, honestly.
Yeah, what's his worst one? Pretty tough, and it's probably still a fine move in like anyone else's kit.
Probably.
Down tilt? I don't even know. That can't be that bad.
It's probably still useful because of low profiles.
Right. Yeah.
Simple, however, is doing a good job at just managing to like get those combos in whenever SK doesn't have the grenade, and that's really going to help them. And gets the down throw to the roll to air dodge read.
That's smart too. I like that we're seeing this like offensive mix-up from Simple, not necessarily just always going in, just holding out a little bit, but not holding out for too long. Dead even game after 2 seconds of having that lead.
Yeah. SK just doing a good job at just sort of manipulating Simple in order to just up B like that. We love to see it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect timing right there to sneak in around the grenades, get the grab. Now we see SK just kind of retreating to the platform almost on the back foot. Not usually where we see SK while setting up all these grenades here. Oh, that was huge.
Indeed. That forward air has been doing wonders for Simple since it's such a safe move, and it is like one of the few moves that is disjointed in Greninja's kit. Does not get the roll, does not get the down throw read, unfortunately.
Try and find a way down. Pulls the grenade, is very smart. Does open up center stage here. There's a C4 on the left platform as we got the grenades come out as well, but the Greninja down tilt forward air rather does it. Yep. Very surprising.
Yeah, I mean, Snake's a great character, but one of his weaknesses is that he is really heavy, so he can be combo food at times. Which is why it's so important that you're able to have that grenade in your hand, so that way you can get Greninja off you. But when you don't have that grenade in your hand, it's a little hard to get him off. As you can see, Simple's doing a great job at just getting these combos going.
Oh, that hit. That would have won the next 2 games, actually.
It probably would, yeah.
Okay, nice jump out of there, actually. Good, switch up in the disadvantage here. Rolls into the grenade, but it's not timed perfectly, so that's actually another phenomenal defensive option, which is very important when you're at 152. You gotta make all the right choices.
Oh wow, it just barely avoids the C4 on the platform, but finally gets hit with the back air. We're starting to see just a little bit of what happened last game, but in the inverse, where SK now has the...
No way.
Wow. And
that's Snake's fault. That's what he gets for putting 6 foot on his license.
Indeed.
A little too tall. Got caught with the forward smash, and Simple making it look like the plan is pretty simple. Just keep hitting Snake until he's not on the screen anymore.
Indeed.
Oh, we got the music switch up.
And just deciding to just opt with the Pokemon Stadium 2 stage.
Yeah, it is a pretty good stage. We've seen why it works for both characters, I would say. I mean, Snake has the platforms help out a ton. Putting C4 on the inner side of either platform cuts off a lot of options for Greninja in terms of approach, and Greninja doesn't mind platforms either. Just nice little assist in some of these combos as well. But I love that option.
But I do think that the space does do favors for Simple, since he's able to really maneuver around these grenades and the C4s. And as I say this, we're seeing SK starting to get some percentage on the board.
Yeah, let's see. You're gonna have to Cypher back to the ledge here. Doesn't get the dodge, but Cypher with the hitbox is so helpful, and that little tiny mix-up.
And accidentally C4s himself, I assume.
Just trying to maybe set one up or just keep things exciting.
Yeah, or maybe it could have been done to maybe put himself at a higher percentage to maybe escape some concurrent. I'm not sure.
That's next level, yeah.
Yeah, it's 40 chess.
Right. All right, tried to go for the C4 explosion there. It's going to be the grenade that does it. Nice little grab here. Oh, wow. The grenade actually slowed the get-up attack a little bit too, so it ends up connecting with that forward air. And what an interesting down air. Great option there from Simple. Smart B reverse there as well.
And down air doing wonders for... That down air just does wonders for SK, especially out of shield. Such a fast option.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, the joys of having a move like down tilt where it's a fast option, but it leads into a kill move.
Yep.
So it's low risk, high reward. Just throw out a couple.
Wow.
That's another low risk, high reward.
Yep. That C4, because the thing about C4 is so strong on the platforms in this stage, because since the platforms are angled in such a way, you could be standing underneath the platform and still get hit by the C4.
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, okay. Catching that dash tag with the grenade, forcing the option right there, but actually taking the better hit, frankly, with the Nikita instead of the down smash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even just pulling the grenade on that platform there cuts off so many options Greninja would want to throw out right there. Really smart stuff from SK. There's a couple of grenades there. Tries to sneak in a forward tilt, but it's just going to be a down throw. Ooh!
Oh, wow. And dashes back just to get that read, and SK takes game 3.
That little dash does so much, too, because it's basically like saying, like, you know, maybe you should get up attack or something like that. And
Yes.
that's when you feed that information to your opponent's like, I'm not going to get up attack. I'm just going to regular get up. That'll show them. And then they dash back in, and you're like, whoa, hold on. Don't uptilt me. Oh, FD is tough.
Yeah, now, oh yes, this is a very good choice from Simple's behalf because maybe it's just my opinion, but I do think that Snake is a character that actually does better on platforms just because he's able to take much stage. But when you're dealing with a stage like FD, you don't have the platforms to put C4s on. You have to put it in the center of the stage or somewhere where it's a lot more visible, a lot more likely to avoid. And it also helps that since Greninja is such a combo-heavy character, the lack of platforms can help not interrupt like any of the combos that he would want.
Right. I think the only upside usually you have as Snake in this situation is like, oh, I can just like recover very high and throw a bunch of stuff down, Nikita C4 grenade. But you can't go too high because we've seen how that works out for SK in game 1. You know, getting hydro pumped into the blast zone like immediately. It's not exactly where you want to be. So interesting switch up here. But that being said, Simple just taking a ton of damage.
Indeed, yes. The stage choice, right now, Simple's making me eat all the words that I just said right now. So, like, what the heck, man?
Right. You're like, oh, it's just such a good stage for, you know, Greninja in these regards. And then just Greninja didn't have any chance to play on the stage at all. It's tough. Okay.
I mean, yeah, but you did mention that there are some advantages for Snake to be on the stage. And the thing is that, like, well, I mean, he doesn't have to worry about Greninja using platforms to sort of like try to avoid his shenanigans, actually. So that is also in his favor as well. That helps as well.
Yep. Grenade assistant right there. Got stuck holding the grenade, and Simple is ready to capitalize. 60% is a relatively solid deficit here. Misses the substitute, unfortunately. Can you make it back? Yeah, should be.
Oh,
No.
no.
I don't think Nikita had it like that. That's so fast.
Oh, unfortunate. And now we're starting to see SK take a very dominant lead in this game.
Yeah, maybe those platforms were helping Simple out more than we appreciated. SK feels pretty comfortable here. Sorry, Simple picked the stage, but SK is like fine with it, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Wow, I love that grenade option. That's so
Oh, yeah.
so smart. All right, hold on now. SK is feeling a little too confident.
I mean, honestly, with a deficit like this, I would feel very confident.
Yeah, going for the F tilt there. Interesting spot dodge in between the F tilts, though.
I think Simple has been doing a really good job at reading these spot dodges, honestly.
Oh. Okay, the option here, gonna jump in. Oh, I like that. Neutral air to try and get something here, but Cypher, what a frustrating move out there.
Wow, and there we go. Gets that down tilt into up smash.
All right, 115, not impossible, but I'm sure the prediction markets have us going to a game 5.
Could be, but I mean, all you need is just like one good combo, and the momentum will just steer your way to victory.
Ooh, okay. Down air off of the substitute. It still finds a way to hit a grenade, unfortunately. Oh, parry on a forward air, too. SK is definitely feeling it. Can't get grabbed, can't get hit. Down air.
Down air, not killing, but almost killing there.
Ooh, oh my goodness, what a roll. So ambitious.
Honestly, like any move from SK's kit will most likely kill. Oh, and it was the hit of the Cypher and not teching it is what cost him that game.
And that was like, I saw the vision. Like going down there, when you know that Snake has to up B, and then putting the Shadow Sneak out there. Like, I saw a world in which, you know, SK was able to just die out of nowhere.
Yeah, you know, maybe in the next life,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe it would have hit and then it would have been an untechable and then
Right.
Simple wins the game and then possibly the tournament. But unfortunately, that is not that timeline right now as we enter Game 5 and they go right back to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Not surprising. Both players definitely feel pretty comfortable on this stage for various reasons. We saw them go back and forth. No surprise whatsoever. We get yet another Game 5.
Yeah.
This competition has been tough today.
Indeed, like there have been so many Game 5s, and honestly, I love to see it. I love just the competition. I love how competitive it is. You just love to see it.
Oh yeah, I've been thrilled. Like I said when I sat down, even for top cuts, like there's not a lot of upsets, but there still have been phenomenal sets. Like
Indeed.
even when the expected person is winning, it is no easy task
Indeed.
whatsoever.
And I think that's just the beauty of Ultimate is that like it just feels like each and every day, like everybody's getting better. Like whether it be like your 2-2er or like your top seed or your 0-2er, they're always getting better.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of this game.
All right, see what the play is here. Force out the air dodge. Doesn't get a big punish though. Just trying to get a forward tilt to punish the landing. Dashing away from the grenade. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing here from Simple.
Yeah.
This movement is like pretty good. Not going for anything committal, but just like trying to take up some space simply by existing near Snake.
Oh no, unfortunately, like uses the down tilt in the opposite direction and has to pay for it by just not being able to punish, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh, gets that down tilt into up smash.
Beautiful. All right, back to it. SK setting up shop under the platform. Gets it with a water shuriken, but trades with a grenade. Oh, doesn't get the turnaround grab.
And now, like, we're starting to see like a little bit of what happened in these previous games where Simple's is looking pretty hot on the stage. And gets hit with the untechable Nikita. Unfortunate.
That's tough. Not a lot you could do. Even like, you know, took the long way around, but still found Greninja.
Yeah.
Ooh, missed the turnaround grab again.
Oh, and just avoids the neutral air by just dash attacking because he just low profile is low enough to just not get hit.
There's another beautiful grenade pull from SK. Pulling like the grenade while you're facing away from the opponent or doing a B reverse grenade is just like all the difference. Nice little pickup right there though. Simple with a nice little lead here.
Indeed, like this is such a good lead for Simple. That double parry was pretty nice though.
Right.
But Simple's just doing just an absolute job at just pushing his advantage state and pushing the fact that he has the lead.
Right. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's just so much pressure, barely scraping the blast zone right there, holding on a little bit. 101 out of nowhere, and now...
Oh, and just gets that forward smash read.
That's crazy.
Indeed, and Simple, like, avoiding the reverse 3-0 and takes it and advances on to the bracket, but, you know, well played too.